Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA with your boy Ducky. Today, we're going to be reading cards for lovely IU and Park Seo Joon, as well as just looking at IU's love life. So, we're going to see what IU and Park Seo Joon think of one another. And yeah, so remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes, and that is because Park Seo Joon nor IU are here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with them or is not resonating with them. So remember to take what I say with a grain of salt, or 2 or 3 or 87 grains of salt. And with that being said, let's get started on IU and Park Seo Joon's tarot card reading. So let's start with some cards representing IU's thoughts on Park Seo Joon. We got the Chariot in reverse. I can't wait till I get a second camera so y'all could see my facial reactions. Ooh. This card wanted to come out. 8 of Pentacles, okay. IU's thoughts on Park Seo Joon. Oh, nice. Okay. And let's get some cards representing Park Seo Joon's thoughts on IU. We got the Knight of Hearts, the Knight of Cups. Let's keep going. Park Seo Joon's thoughts on IU. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Acorns. And the Ace of Acorns, the Ace of Wands. So immediately, because some people really want me to kind of venture out and be like, do I see, like, what is the tea? Ducky, give me the tea. Let's start with Park Seo Joon's thoughts on IU. We got this Knight of Cups here. So I'm really getting the sense that Park Seo Joon thinks that IU has so much to offer emotionally. Like, he just sees, like, wow, she's got a lot. Like, I'm just hearing like the total package. And the reason why I'm hearing that in my head is because we got the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands talks about initial beginning attractions. It can talk about that, normally the Ace of Wands has like a hand holding a wand and it kind of looks a little sexual, if you know what I'm saying, so there can be that attraction. He does think that IU is very attractive. She has a lot to offer. And there's this like sensuality to IU that Park Seo Joon thinks. Like, we got the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is the most passionate, fiery, sexually alluring queen, I would say. And so he does see that IU is very alluring, very sensual, very sexual, very passionate. There's a lot that she can offer, in that regards, is what I'm seeing. But aside from that, I also think that Park Seo Joon thinks that IU is just very much a go-getter. She goes after what she wants. She's very motivated. She's very ambitious, and she has a lot of feelings. She's got a lot of emotions, and she's able to offer those emotions towards others, but also she uses those emotions as a way to kind of like propel her and get her moving into doing things, especially like creatively, because the Queen of Wands is, I would say, the most artistic and creatively driven queen out of the 4 queens. So Park Seo Joon does see that IU is just very artistic, very creative. She's very much a go-getter, very fiery, lots of fiery, sassy, sensual energy is what I'm seeing that Park Seo Joon thinks of when he thinks of IU. So let's switch it around. What are IU's thoughts on Park Seo Joon? We got the Chariot in reverse. I feel like IU thinks that Park Seo Joon. I'm just seeing wandering eye. Like I feel like IU thinks that Park Seo Joon just kind of like has no direction sometimes. Like he's going this way and then he'll go this way and then he'll go this way and then he'll go straight, left, right. And to me, that also can talk about having a wandering eye where he's always kind of like looking without really a direction. He's always just admiring. Maybe he admires beauty in all sorts of places, but he never really has a concrete idea of what or who or what type of person he likes. He just kind of goes wherever. So I do see that. But also I'm also getting the sense that IU just thinks that Park Seo Joon also just maybe he has a lot of drive. The Chariot is all about drive and accomplishing and succeeding or working towards your accomplishments and wanting to succeed. But this card came in reverse, so I feel like IU thinks that maybe he does have a lot of energy, but sometimes like it could be a little bit unfocused, like he doesn't know how to get to the end goal. But she does see that he's very skillful. IU thinks that Park Seo Joon, with this Eight of Bells or Eight of Pentacles, he has a lot of skills that he's always working on. And he's also very tenacious. He's very resilient with the Nine of Acorns or the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about resilience. You have a lot of confidence. You're able to withstand a lot of things. You've overcome a lot. So she does see that, like, IU does see that Park Seo Joon does overcome a lot of obstacles and hardships. And because of that, like, he's very skillful. Like, he's learned so many skills. He's developed so much patience. He's developed a lot of great abilities. But sometimes, like, all of those skills and all of those things that he's learned cause him to kind of be a little bit all over the place, a little bit too scattered. So I feel like IU thinks that he just needs to kind of like hone in on that stuff, like bring all those things together and put it in and take all those things together and go in one direction and try not to like go in too many directions at once. So that's what I'm seeing for the thoughts on both of them. So yeah, that is it. And let's do IU's little love reading, shall we? If I can write on my keyboard here, just so I can create a timestamp. All right, so whoever requested that I do this video also requested that I do a love reading for IU. So, I'm a queen of the people. I'm a ducky of the people, and I love to be of service for others and helping others out. So y'all want to know IU's love life? So let's get into it, shall we? So let's get some cards representing IU's general love energy. Ooh, we got the Troll in reverse, or otherwise the Devil in reverse. Let's keep going. Oh, the Sylph or Temperance. Ooh, that's good. What a good combination in a love reading for sure. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's throwing me for a little bit of a loop. But with this Devil here in reverse, the Devil normally is all about whatever you are tied to in regards to maybe lust, greed, or any vices, negative bad habits. No, that's a double negative. Any negative habits or bad habits that you have, you're kind of chained to them. But also in a love reading, this can mean that like it's a good omen. When it comes to a love reading, it means that you're connected to someone. But this card came in reverse for IU. So I feel like in regards to IU's love life, she's kind of freeing herself of any kind of like negative partnerships that she used to be tied down to, any toxic people that she used to like be with, or even like toxic behaviors or personalities that she used to be attracted to. She's kind of starting to let that go. And the beautiful thing is we got the temperance here right side up in IU's love reading. So it seems that IU is very much kind of coming more into harmony with herself, with her mind, with her body, with her spirit, with her feelings. She's just like coming more into balance, and she's balancing things out. Like, you know what? Like, yes, I loved passion. I love people that are passionate, but I also want people that communicate well. And before, maybe she would go for people that were very passionate, but they wouldn't communicate well. So they wouldn't be able to communicate what they were thinking or how they were feeling. They just wanted to like have some sexual pleasure time, but they wouldn't know how to communicate um, what they were feeling. And so now she's like, you know what? That's not what I'm going for anymore. She's letting go of those types of toxic behaviors or toxic personalities that she would go for, and she's kind of coming more into balance. Also, I'm just seeing that she's like just very much coming into balance with her own self, and she's happy with herself because she's learning to be allow herself to be uncomfortable. We got this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles is all about comfort, enjoying lavish things, being comfortable, but this card came in reverse for IU. And in a love reading, I feel like she's just in a love, when it comes to her love energy, she is allowing herself to be uncomfortable. She's allowing to go out of the box, go for people that she used to not really go for, because she's trying to get rid of like those behaviors or those people that she used to go for, and they never worked out. So she's like, you know what? Maybe I'll allow myself to be a little bit more uncomfortable by going for this person, or by just being okay by myself. There's a little bit of discomfort here in IU's love life when it comes to her energy. But with this temperance again, like I'm just saying, she's just in a good balanced place. Like maybe it's a little bit uncomfortable for her getting rid of some toxic behaviors or toxic habits, or going after people that have toxic behaviors or habits. And yeah, she's just coming more into her element. So let's get some love advice for IU. The 6 of Cups in reverse. The 9 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, don't get too much in your feels, girl. Don't do it. 2 cup cards. Ooh, 3 cup cards. The Queen of Cups. So let's start with the Queen of Cups. You know what? Let me draw an Pegasus Oracle card. I haven't even used this deck once in this video, so let me draw one card. Ooh, wow, what a beautiful card. Storm Rider of the Lightning Moon. Look at that full moon. The moon card is ruled by Pisces, I believe, in tarot, and moon is all about, emotions and seeing the unseen. So we got this as an advice card for IU in her love life. 10, simplifies down or to 1, which is all about beginnings, being grounded. The advice I'm seeing for IU is to stay grounded in her emotions, to trust herself, trust her instincts, especially when it comes to like how she feels. If she feels that she doesn't really like someone, she needs to trust herself. She's in a great place right now where she's very well balanced, and she's balancing herself out a lot more. And so because of that, she just needs to trust herself more. If she feels that in her heart someone's not really good for her, or she should stay away from someone, then she needs to trust herself. If she feels like maybe someone's hiding something from her and maybe she shouldn't be too close to that person, she has to trust herself. She can't be thinking too much about these things. We got the Six of Cups here in reverse. The Six of Cups is all about memories normally, but when it comes in reverse, it could talk about dwelling too much in the past, thinking too much about past things, especially about feelings like, oh no, like, oh, I felt like I made a mistake. Did I make the right move or did I make a mistake? The advice I'm seeing for IU is to not really think too much about her feelings. Trust her feelings, trust her intuition, that what she feels in her heart and what she feels in, that in, I guess, like the pit of your stomach, if you feel like something is not right, you got to trust it. Don't be thinking too much about it. And then where you start then feeling bad because you're like, oh no, did I make the right decision? Did I not make the right decision? The advice I'm seeing for IU is that she's in a great place right now. She's a lot more well balanced. Although, yes, there is a little bit of discomfort in her love life. It's a good discomfort because she's very much more secure in who she is and what she's looking for in a love partner. So she just needs to trust herself with this Queen of Cups. She needs to trust that her feelings won't steer her in the wrong direction or won't cause her to create any mistakes. And if she feels like someone is not being truthful with her and is being secretive, she needs to trust it. She needs to be like, you know what? I don't really think this person's good for me. It seems like they're hiding some stuff. And no. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for IU. Let me know what you thought of this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video or a thumbs down if you didn't. And if you didn't like the video, let me know why. Give me some constructive criticism. I would love to hear. And yeah, remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others, and stay hydrated. I'll see y'all on the next video. Thanks. See ya. Bye.